Hello guys, welcome back to Mass Effect 2. Thanks for coming. Hope you enjoyed the little tour of the ship I gave you last time. And now to get back to the actual story and deal with all of this crap. The problem with, I find, with the galaxy map is it's just so tedious sometimes, and I'll be frank, the music does get a little annoying sometimes. However, having said that, I will skip over it this time, and I'll show you some of the more mind-numbing stuff after we've done a little bit of recruitment. But here we go. First time here already, and I'll be honest, the recruitment missions are all hilariously good fun, but the two on this are definitely in my top set. I'm pretty sure you'll see why, but if you haven't played it, if you haven't played any of the Mass Effect games, do it now. They're brilliant fun. And I've got to have these guys. They're the only guys I've got. But yeah, these two recruitment missions are so much fun.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate, now.
Oh, of course, Mocklin.
That's polite.
Whatever she wants.
I think we all know. Well, we should know who.
Welcome to Omega.
Who's responsible for that?
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think.
I'm very rarely subtle.
What brings a dead Spectre to Omega? I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
Cut the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode.
Yeah, but
You, Shepard. You can't blame Aria for keeping an eye on you. Afterlife now.
got a point. Much as I hate to agree with someone who's a bit of a douche.
The slums where Dr. Morden Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station.
Oh, nice.
I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Oh, I'm sure there is.
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
She's got a nice perspective on it.
Let me in.
Go on in. I'm expecting you. What are you looking at?
Don't you have something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
You see my gun. Do you really want to do this?
You're off the hook.
Nice.
For now. See you around.
One of the advantages to having ported my character from the last game is that I've got my Paragon score. So I'm able to access Paragon restricted conversation options a lot sooner than I would otherwise. And that'll help out the doctor. Make her feel a little bit happy about it. Let's have a drink to brace myself before I go down to talk to Aria. Ooh, blue. Don't think it tasted good. I will, just give me a moment. Okay.
That's close enough.
Okay. A little aggressive.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job.
Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face.
I was
That's
told you're
worrying.
the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
No one runs Omega. You just make sure everyone...
I am Omega.
Okay, fair enough.
But you
Arrogant
need
bitch.
more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule. Don't fuck with Arya.
It's a pretty good one.
I like it. Easy to remember.
If you forget, someone will remind you.
And then I toss your sorry ass out the nearest airlock.
Polite.
So, what can I do for you?
So, you must know what's what on Omega.
Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is power. Mundane things you can find yourself. Take a walk in a back alley or buy one of the mercs a drink. Better yet, talk to the entertainers. They give great tours. Just don't waste my time.
Tell me how you got set up here.
That's as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you prove.
Nice. All I'm doing is asking a few very probing questions.
Mind your own damn business.
One scan and we're straight to business? People are usually more concerned about who I am.
Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
I'm trying to track down
Fair enough.
Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
Why's everyone after him?
He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him.
Just the kind of guy I'm looking for.
Really? Well, aren't you interesting? You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
What kind of trouble?
The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got
That's
him
good.
cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
What can you tell me about Archangel?
Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic. But he seems to know enough to stay clear of me.
Which merc groups are after Archangel?
Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless
Good.
they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
Do you hate Archangel?
I don't have time for hate, but I distrust them all equally. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other.
I appreciate the help.
It's a fair shout.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
I'm looking for Morton Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Morton. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
What can you tell me about him?
That's a nice
Part
mentality.
of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't
Good.
keep talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, Take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
Thanks for the information.
Yes. Just try not to bring the plague back with you.
Oh, don't worry, I'll keep myself clean. I'll be squeaky clean. Right, I'm not gonna do that just yet, because there's a few other things that I can pick up in the area. And I'll give you an opportunity to see the hub area of Omega, which is, as Miranda stated, a bit of a scuzzhole.
Come on, let me in.
And when I say a bit, I mean it's grisly little shit. You can get lost fairly easily in here though, which is somewhat irritating.
Hello there. Might I interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Well, you seem like a decent person, but you can't breathe a word of it to Harrod.
Of course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
What brought
Nice.
a kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided to sell salvaged parts. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
How much do you need to get off Omega?
I still need 1,000 credits to pay my way, but I couldn't let you
I've
do
got
it.
plenty.
This is a mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my problem.
Here you go. 1,000 credits. Get out of here.
Thank you. With this,
I'm too nice a guy.
Continue on my pilgrimage. I'm going to buy my ticket right now. Thank you again.
You're welcome. I'm just going to raid your store a bit.
This looks
Get that. Get that, because that's a request. Get that. These guys are gruesome.
Tell Captain Gaborn we not kill anyone today.
I don't know a Captain Gavorn. Why would I tell him anything?
Not trust you. Tell Gaborn we know his tricks. We not kill anyone today.
Okay.
There's going to be a lot of Vorcha on Omega.
Go away. Talk too much. Gaborn's thugs get no more. We leave.
Good talking to you.
No more talk. We know Gaborn's tricks. We leave.
Nice.
How can these people be left to rot like this?
You don't understand, or you don't want to?
Does it really matter?
No. Omega has worked this way for a very long time. No one's changing it now.
That's the way I came down.
The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20-colony victory cruise.
What do you want?
What's behind this door?
VIP section of the club. For those with the right name. Do you want something?
I'd like to join the party.
This really isn't your kind of place. Afterlife's main floor has lots of drinks and great music.
Alright. I'll get in there eventually. Just cause. A motherfucking shepherd. Just because.
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk the black market.
I'm listening.
I'd rather deal with you than give money to those thieves. You sure we can't make a deal?
Look, I can't compete with the black market. I have to make a profit. I'll do what I can, but don't tell anyone or I'll lose my shirt.
Alright. Still can't actually get anything, get what I need from him, but that's where it came from.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly legitimate. With
Mostly legitimate.
My prices are the lowest anywhere on the station. You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
I'll take that. Just because I'm not very good at hacking. Yeah, one of the things that I like to do is just buy as much as I can, because it makes everything a little easier for me later on. Right, that's the way down to the quarantine zone. But I need to decide which one I want to do. And I'm going to wait till next week for that. So thank you guys for joining me for this. I will see you again this time next week, where we'll be either picking up Archangel or Morden. I'm not sure which one to go for next, but it'll be fun either way. Thanks very much for watching. Please drop me a like, leave me a comment, and possibly even subscribe. I'd love it if you did. I've been the Empty Gamer, and good night.